About today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Norway versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here.
In with a chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And the referee blows for a foul. Martin Ødegaard. They've won back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Elianusi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's given it away. Mbappe. Let's fly here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So 2-0 now. Erling Haaland. Chances on. Has eyes for goal. And still a chance. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Paul Pogba. Berge. Can they create something from here? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Could be troublesome. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, not the best clearance. And pushed away to safety. Well, pressing really high. Nicely timed tackle. Giroud. And diving to thwart him. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Bergen. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Oh, super piece of play. Going for the dink! And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann with it! That is that for the first half here. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
A very good tackle. And France pushing forward with options available. Superb block. Cross towards Kingsley Coman, waiting at the far post. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And problem solved for now. Bergen. And France regaining possession. And a long way out here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Bergen. Regained possession. 30 minutes left for play. And a shot from some way out, and nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Alexander Sørloth. And a throw-in forthcoming. Theo Hernandez. Sitting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Dangerous looking attack. Griezmann! Brilliant save. Whipped in by Griezmann. And the danger cleared. Griezmann. And crossing towards the far post. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. He's driven in the corner. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Giroud. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what...
Derek, what a great opportunity.
Surely! Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Alexander Sørloth. Effective challenge. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Haaland. And threading it forward. Oh, strong hand on the ball. A corner will ensue. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in, and still dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Birger Solberg Melling. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.